Hey everybody, welcome to this new video of Solaris playing Baldur's Gate 2 with no party and just the last save. In the previous episode, we managed to continue our exploration of the Dungeon of Furcrag and trying to go in the tomb of the King Storm 3. Right, and we managed to find some very good items like the Horn of Blasting, but can do a sonic wave once per day, which is pretty cool. I can stun for 2 seconds and do a crushing damage. And the helm of the dragon helm, which we may certainly gonna use in our battle against Furcrag, right? Because with the potion of fire resistance and the ring of fire resistance, we can go up to 90%, but with the helm we can go at 100%. That being said, we could also use the scroll of fire resistance. I think I will test that out. The scroll of fire resistance, if I want to keep the helm, the helm of Valor, which may be a good idea because it will reduce my armor class, which is very important against a dragon. Like you need to do everything that you can to protect yourself. So because they hit like trucks, and that's not that's really an understatement. They hit really hard, so we're gonna need to see what type of damage the dragon does, if it's slashing or crushing, and if it's crushing, we're gonna need to keep the okay, I thought there were enemies there that spawned when I passed quickly, but that's fine. We're gonna continue our investigations. So here she is. Okay, we're gonna... Okay, so there's damage there. What is this thing? Okay, so where is Daystar? Yeah, it's a flesh ghast. There you go. It's already looked into the pile of books. A Jinn. The Guardian. I'm the gatekeeper. Here is the fallen king, laid low by his enemies as the year of the burning sky fell to the year of the harvest of scales. My eyes see all to guard as I should. You are not of the scale, but you are also not of the family. You have passed the door, but shall not go further. Down the ground in irreverence for the dead. Alright. I see what you mean, my friend. Okay, you are doing a fire shield, isn't it? So... Fire shield. Do I want to have the fire helm or the fire ring? I think I would prefer the fire ring because okay, this gives me saving throws, but that give me 40% resistance against fire. So I'll just do that. Give it a try. You see, so I take way less fire damage. On top of that, I take less damage from spells in general. Oh, you know what? I would take the drinker because if I take damage from fire, then at least I will regenerate 1 hit point every time that I hit him. There you go. I guess that's one part of the mask. More fire damage, I get it. I can't pass through, that's fine. Okay, so if there is that much, if it continues to be that much amount of fire damage, I will put the helmet on because actually, yeah, well, I will see. Let's see what kind of thing I'm facing here. No those there. Okay, I'm just saving because the ring is regenerating me as the time passes. Alright, let's go. A beholder. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I have the Shield of Harmony. He may cast the death spells, which are gonna have protection against. I have the weapon to kill him. It's gonna use death spells. Let me think. I think the drinker could be good, or the blade of roses. What can help me against the beholder? What can help me? Oh yes. I'm gonna need to use this. Absolutely. Bring up the protector. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta use this because this is gonna allow me to have way better saves. I'm gonna take this off. It's gonna allow me to have way better saves as well. I think I will keep the Simulac, but it's not gonna help me. Let's grab the helm, the dragon helm, because if you do a specific type of damage, it's gonna help me. I need to protect myself against spells. Okay, so let's go. See, do cold damage. Okay, so I'm slowed. Can I move? Holy schmoly, guys. Yeah, I don't have any improvements. I don't have that. Okay, so I'm a little bit exhausted. Yeah. Yeah, let's take the drinker. Okay, I killed him. Wow. Yeah. That was a tough one. It was very, very close. Very, very close. We are slowed at the moment, so that's why we are moving quite unevenly. But I would suggest that we rest. So like that we can recuperate our abilities. Let's save. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because I take less damage because of the belt of initial barrier. That also really saved me. Okay. Another gene. Yeah, how much protection against fire do I have with both of them combined? 65, which is not too bad. I could push it further, but that will require consumables. Good, I'm the guardian. Many a draw did fall in the cleansing, but red come a wing to their call and their aid. Burn did the sky with rage and fire, and tear plucked from the air by the hand of a king. He saw the weak and scared on the belly. He saw the path to the source of the fire. The path past the fire lead to rest well deserved. The path past the fire is clear to his side. Okay. I'm gonna use the drinker, so you see I take less fire damage. Yeah. You see, like, thanks to my resistance to spells and fire, like, and the drinker, every time that I hit him, I regenerate. So even if I take 2 points of damage from the fire, right? I resisted 1 and I healed for 1. So really, it hasn't done hasn't done much to me. Okay, that's the other part. Well, it seems that fire is a common thing, so I'm just gonna keep the helm, right? For now. You see, you see what I mean? It seems that fire is the common theme, so. Yeah, like. Is that the trap of the greedy? Nah. I think this leads to nowhere. I think it's a trap. Yeah. Okay, so that's the second genie. I am a guardian. Pulled was the scale, and depth fled the foe. But mourned did the people for their fallen king. Victory's cost was the end of a rule. Flames did take the leader because others could not see what he did, if only they had the eyes of a king. Okay, so let's go with the drinker. Regenerate, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Alright. So that's the third part of the mask. So we gotta put them together, right? Put them together. Okay, so let's go here. I haven't opened that door yet. Oh yeah, I went there already. So it's just that door, but there is a fireball that is coming like every time. Alright, so let's go here. Another trap. That's fine. Another trap. That's fine. At least it's always fire, right? Okay, so let's get here. Another gene. Here you go. Come and listen to the damnable speech. Hear what I must say due to the term of service. Then you shall die out of the duty and out of hate. I am a guardian of the king that has fallen. Here lies he that cleared the air, that pulled the scales within his life and limb. Here lies he that saw the fire, and here lies ye that would disturb his rest. Alright. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah, that's so much spells. Okay. So I have 4. I need 2 more pieces. Let's save. Another genie. I am Aguardian dead. Dead was the king, and covered was he, that the scars of victory not threatening the living. Death must have a beauty for the hero that falls. Death must have beauty so other continues. Death has a mask that lets others see. Death. Okay, fair enough. I got it. The death riddle. Okay. Alright. Go for it, Ray. Oh, that hurt. This is the first one that really I went mano a mano with me. But anyway. Yeah, so I took some damage. Yeah. Definitely. So I gotta go here. Close the door. Have some well-deserved rest. I can't. Okay. What is this? Shadow Fiends. Ooh, we're gonna need to change our strategies immediately. Saving Grace. The Vada. We're gonna reduce our armor as much as we can. Minus 12. We're gonna go with Daystar. Actually, I would be casting the Daystar life power on them. There you go. Alright, let's have a rest. Boom. Alright, now let's go with our fire equipment, shall we? Oh, sorry, I pressed it too early. None shall follow, save those that see as far and as clear as he. But what did he say? I am a guardian. I worked with the bones of a king. His rule pulled the scales, for he alone saw the coming fire. He gave his life to the fire to weaken the scales and triumph in death. Okay, that's what he did. I go get the drinker and I gonna attack you right away. That's right. Yeah, now this one is not as strong as the other one. Boom. And now we have the mask. Now I presume that this is just okay, I presume that maybe it's to have access to this part of the dungeon. No, you can't. Anyway, what is this? Ah, what is this? I fell gassed. Okay. Oy. That was easy. Unless I need to wear it. Do I need to wear it? Ah, look at that. The Guardian. Well, if that's the case... let's take the drinker. This is an elemental fire. Oh. There you go. And here it is. Medium shield, and we have DragonSlayer. We found DragonSlayer, guys. We have it. Now, where's the book that she's talking about? Ah. Of course there was no book. They're there to try to kill me. Hello. You have done well. I had my doubts about this plan, but it worked. Get some fool to take the risk, and then we take the treasure and bury them in the tomb. Sorry to crush any illusion you had about this academic adventure, but I am more concerned with how much I can sell these little trinkets for. Okay, I'm telling you, you did a very grave mistake that you shall atone for. I am telling ya, you are gonna pay the ultimate price for your treachery. Okay, who is the Spearcaster? Let's go. Okay, so there's a fair amount of people attacking me. I may do the improved haste. Let's go. Okay, so he is dead. Okay, let's do another haste. Okay, he is dead. Because this is allowing me to regenerate, right? With the Ring of Kangax again. Yeah. The wizard is trying to cast spells on me, but the Shield of Harmony is just protecting me, so... Ah, Shunks. I didn't have the drinker. I thought I was regenerating for all this time, and I wasn't. Aha. Okay, let's drink a potion. That's right. That's fine. You're gonna die eventually. Okay. Now we're gonna take Daystar. We're gonna kill this skeleton, right? Can I drink another potion? I don't want to waste my potions, but... Alright, my friend. Now let's talk. Can I hit him with a +3 weapon now? No, I can't. Ah, it's just because you have stone skin. Gotcha. Okay, well if that's the case, then let's make multiple attacks. I still have an improved haste. Let's go. I have contingency. Okay. There you go. So now that he is out of magic resistance, I'm gonna drink his life just to regenerate. And here you go. We dispatched those guys that wanted to try to betray us. They should have known better. They should have known better to not betray Ray. That was their downfall. Anyway. We're gonna grab all their items. And of course, before talking to Faircrag, this is just a normal katana. We're not gonna pick it up. But before talking to Faircrag, we're gonna identify the shields that we have there. The shield, the longsword. Okay, so yep, this guy didn't have anything interesting. Nah, just double checking. Okay. All right, so I think I think we did the entire thing there. So let's exit once again. And we're gonna talk to Faircrag. So I'm not necessarily sure if we're gonna kill him straight away because we want to free her kin, and we can we can free Garen's kin. Right, that's a priority. But once the quest is done, I can return to Faircrag and settle my score with him. All right, which is exactly what we want to do. So we're gonna save. Where's our level right now? 55,000. I mean, seriously. We're almost level 20 already. Insane. Okay, let's go back at trade meet, sorry. And let's see our friend, the merchant. They must be so delighted to see us with everything that we are selling to this guy. What? He's not there because we need to rest. Okay, where's the inn? Let me see your service. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? That's fine, my friend. Okay, let's go. Alright. There you go. So the merchant is there. Let's talk to him. Oh yeah, chunks. I'm gonna need to identify things. So I can put that in there, but I think I finished the quest already. Okay, so let's get all this. Let's get all this identified. This is there's some things that we're not gonna sell, obviously. Okay, so what is this? Battle axe +2, yeah, not interesting. Mediumship +1, not interesting. Pen of shield, crafts of superman. So armor class +3, +1 versus missile. Okay, well, yeah, average. Yeah, +2, plate +1. Yeah, oh, that is not good. They didn't have anything interesting on them. Oh, I didn't include this? How is that possible? Yep, identify those two. Okay, now let's see what they do and what is their story. So let's look at the sword. Okay, DragonSlayer Peridan. Few dare to create items such as this, for who does not fear the wrath of dragons, and what action would more tempt their reckoning? Yet at a time lost in Faerun's past, there was a need, and this sword was forged in answer. Tempered by a wizard's skills, this blade protects the wielder from the fear they should rightly feel while staring down at a dragon's maw. It also bolsters with regeneration, dispel the trickery of illusions, and dare to double damage against the greatest creatures of the realm. Hey yo, so immunity to fear, regenerate 1 hit point per turn, which, you know, is not as good as the Ring of Kangaks by any stretch, and detect invisibility, but 1d8 +2 damage and double damage against dragons. Now this is very interesting because it doubled the damage, which means that if I have my weapon specialization with that weapon, whatever damage I do, it's gonna be doubled, right? So in those instances, it's very important to have weapon specialization. So in our hands, this sword against the dragon is going to be deadly. Okay, now what about the shield? Another powerful item created by the warlock Warsome. This shield consists a red dragon skin stretched over a steel frame. Green and white dragon scale adorn the red background. in a pattern that, when looked at it in the right way, revealed the face of an ancient dragon. So cool. Now, as you can see, 3 armor class, right? So that is not very far away from the saving grace, but on top of that, it gives protection against cold, fire, and electricity. So let's have a look. Let's take saving grace, right? So we had -12, and if with this, okay, we are at still, okay, so it's the same thing than the shield of harmony. Okay, we have the same protection than the shield of harmony. But the saving grace is still a little bit better against AC, right? That being said, if I put the helmet and I put the ring, I'm pretty sure that now I have 100% resistance against fire. Or 90%, sorry, 90%. So if that is the case, all I need to do is to drink a potion, and I'm pretty sure I would be 100% resistance against fire. So let's give it a try. We're gonna save. We're gonna drink a potion of fire just to see. I don't want to waste the potion. It's just a test what I'm gonna do, because after I'm gonna need to use it when in my battle against Furcrag. So where is my potion of resistance against fire? Here it is. And now 127 fire resistance. I didn't even know that you could go above 100. All right, but absolutely, man, absolutely. So we're gonna reload, because I don't want to waste the potion. That was just for testing purposes. Yep, testing purposes. Okay, and what we're gonna do is that we're gonna sell everything that is not useful, or nothing in there is useful. So we're just gonna sell. Sell. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I was about to do it again. Let's see just the price without the ring of human influence and all that stuff. So Vela, okay, whatever. And here, okay, let's say the plate mail 1250. Okay, now let's take Blade of Roses, and let's take the ring of human influence. Put it in there. So we have 20 charisma now, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Let's see if it's still the same price. 1250. Okay. So it doesn't help with selling, apparently. It only helps with buying. But it's still worthwhile, definitely. Wonder Fear, the shield, the Parent Shield, the Armor Plate, and the Battle Axe, and the Medium Shield, up wholesale, and the Steady Armor. So I have 33,815 gold, which means that I'm gonna need to pay a visit to a friend of mine. Right? An old friend. Now this means that we're gonna be broke. Again. We're gonna be broke. Okay? But we are not really broke. We have, items worth thousands of gold on us, right? So it's not. We are not broke. Now let's go in here. I know that there are some gems that I can sell. The King's Tier. Oh. Star Sapphire. Yeah. So if I go always to the same merchants, I will be able to rebuy them, but that's fine. So 38,000 gold. Perfect. What about the scroll case? Okay, well, we can trash this. I'm gonna identify this. This is protection against cold, obviously. Wait. No, I cannot cast this. Yeah, I can cast that. Oh, protection from energy. Ooh. Okay. There you go. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna identify this. I can't identify it. I need to spend gold to do it. Hopefully with the sword of Baldur, I will not have to do that once I will have it, of course. This is a long sword, right? So protection against cold. Put it there. Alright. So now that we have this, I'm going to put the Vela. Ring of Human Influence, I'm going to keep it. But yeah, guys, we have the DragonSlayer. We have the DragonSlayer. What is it? It's called Peridan. Interesting. Yeah, Peridan. DragonSlayer. I like DragonSlayer, but Peridan is a good too. And the shield, which is the Dragon Scale Shield +2. Okay, so that's also an awesome shield. And by the way, it's a medium shield. So this is a little bit better than the shield in Harmony in the sense that will give us protection against missiles, better protection against missiles, but is not as good as the Shield of Saving Grace if really I want to reduce that to the maximum, right? So I'm gonna save and we're gonna go into the market. The Walking's Promenade, let's go. And we're gonna talk to not to Randall because it's the other person that I want to talk to. This is gonna be fantastic, guys, fantastic. All right. So, do we have a charisma of 20? No, we don't. So we're gonna need to make sure that we have the rate of the Blade of Roses, right? And now we're gonna have a charisma of 20. We're gonna save and we're gonna talk to her. Now we can buy the plate of Baldurian, right? And the reason why I saved before is because I want to make some tests, right? I don't know if I can buy the sword of Baldurian with the plate of Baldurian. I don't think I will have enough gold, but it's you know, it's a decent shield, longsword, like 10 magic resists, +2, low +10. It's pretty good, you know. The shield of Baldurian is a reflect rays of the border. That's pretty cool, but -1 strength is kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. But other than that, it's pretty good. So let's buy this. Oh, yeah. Can I buy the sword of Baldurian or not? I can, thanks to the charisma. But okay, let's wait. Okay, so this is a normal plate. So can I use the plate of Baldurian in top of the ring of protection? That's what I want to know. Okay, so I'm at -12 now, right? I'm at -12. If I put the Shield of Saving Grace, I'm at -13, which means that if I have the Holy Might, I can go at -15 in armor. Okay, so we can dish this. This is 3 versus slashing, piercing, and missiles, and this is 5 versus slashing and 4 versus piercing and missiles. So that's way better. Plus, we have a little bit more hit points. We have 4 more hit points, right? Plus, we have 1 more charisma. So we have 21 charisma. So now let's see what prices we have with 21 charisma. Interesting. It doesn't make much of a difference. It doesn't make much of a difference. That's it. Like maybe you need 2 points. Okay. Well, you know, regardless, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Can I have this with the ring or not? I can't. Ooh. Therefore it's a question. It's definitely a good armor, but then we cannot use things like ring of protections and things like that. And it's a lot of gold. Like 29,000 gold. I will have to think about it. So I'm gonna my last save is gonna be before I buy the shield, the armor, and I'm gonna think about it. It definitely helps, right? But the problem that I'm thinking is it's not gonna help me with saving throws, right? My saving throws are gonna be a little bit less good, Like, so if I go here and I put this in, and I look at my saving throws, you can see I have 3 in spell, so everything there is a little bit better. And also there is a ring of protection +2, right? This is going on top of the ring of Gax, by the way, huh? So just so you know. But the ring and the plate doesn't go together, which is kind of a blunder, right? A little bit. Now, of course, yeah, you're gonna have -1 there, but you know, and this protects also pretty well against slashing, piercing, and missiles. A little bit more HP and a little bit of charisma, but if it doesn't give us the boost that I'm after, which reduces the prices even further, you know, it's kind of unfortunate. Now you can put this, you know, but it feels a little bit sad because our saving throws are gonna be less good, and you know, as I said, you can have a ring of protection +2, which will make this even better. Okay, even better. So I will think about it. I'm not necessarily sure if I'm gonna keep the armor. It's definitely a good armor, and it will help against the dragon in this instance because it will reduce the chance to hit, but it's a lot of gold. But as everything considered, guys, I still think it's good. Okay, but I will think about it. Okay, so my last save is from before I purchased the armor, and I think that's fine. And I will pause the video here, and I will think about it for the next video. But anyway, thank you very much, guys, for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. That really help the channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to be aware when I put new content. And leave it in the comment section below to tell me what you think in this instance. Should I keep the Baldurian armor? You know, is it worth 30,000 gold, right? I personally begin to think it does. It's a very good plate. There are better plates in the game, but this is very close to one of the best plates that you can have in the game. Very close. But there are better plates in the game that you can have that doesn't cost a 29 gold. But at the same time, that being said, I have enough gold. Like I can just sell a few items, and I haven't even done the Watcher's Tower yet. So I will have enough gold for you know, chapter 3 or saving Imorem, that's for sure. So I think I can keep it, but we will see in the next episode. I will think about it. But thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.